Folks, what a freaking week it has been, you guys. The anticipation, the build-up coming off of that absolutely epic yet diabolical cliffhanger has left me absolutely just so freaking ready for this week. Heading into episode 5, which I believe Leslie Headland herself has said this is her favorite. It also doesn't help that the official Star Wars account was tweeting business like this, tweeting out warnings, tweeting out, this was for all of the reactors. They were like, everybody set up your cameras and buckle in. Of course, there's so much hype already just coming off of, again, that absolutely wild finale to last week's episode. I truly still stand by the fact that those final, 3 minutes were so perfectly executed. So freaking amazing. Haven't felt like that in, gosh, just so long. Just that bold. Good for them. Power to them. I give them kudos where it is deserved. To have the audacity to leave it off like that is diabolical but genius, because now this is all I've been thinking about all week. Keep forgetting though, in the process, we might be seeing some of the Jedi die. They have not faced a threat like this, if ever, in combat, of course, other than May, who's been terrorizing them, but I feel like this has caught them all so off guard. However many of them are going to survive that, I have no idea. That's not ready. No, I am ready. It's been a week's worth of waiting for this, y'all, and I'm so freaking, I just can't believe, Apologies, there's not really much in way of an introduction today, folks. I kind of didn't even want to film an intro at all. I just need to sit down and get ready and watch this. Because I just can't believe it. Frick. Oh, God, I feel like I'm going to throw up, y'all. I can't believe this. Oh, God, of course. Episode 5, Night. Don't show me that thumbnail. No, Soul is not looking good. Frick. This is not, okay, well, no more, just, shoot. Okay, here we go. Frick. Oh my God, please, for the love of everything, pick up where we left off. Please, just pick up right there, please. God, I'm mortified right now, please. God. Oh my God, they got tossed, frick. Oh, that's Osha, she got absolutely tossed. Oh my God.
You're all right.
What's happening over there? Oh my F. Where are all of them? Where is everybody? Oh my God, oh. Oh, he's dunking on everybody. Oh my God. Yord, yes. Oh, frick, no. Oh my God, whoever knew this. Oh my, just skewered. Kabobbed. Jedi kabob. Oh, Jesus. No. What the frick? That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh my jeez.
Run!
Oh my God. Where's Soul? Where's the big guns? We're not firing on all, and May's still just watching. Yeah, Kelnacca didn't even have a saber. He totally was just cut down, defenseless, couldn't even put up a fight. Yes! The frick. Stop it! Where's Jackie? Is she safe? Is she alright? Holy frick. Oh my jeez. Thank God Basil's okay.
Soul gave me an order. I don't want to have to subdue you, but I will.
Master Soul, remember me.
Carry a Jedi weapon, but you are no Jedi.
Oh my F. Oh, Jackie! Jackie knows what she's doing.
You're under arrest for the murder of Master Indara, the murder of Master Tobin, the fire that killed your family.
Jackie really knows what she's doing. Ow.
You trained May. Show your face.
And let you read my thoughts.
You're scared. Come on, goat. Come on, champ.
He doesn't follow the rules of combat. There's no method to his movements. It doesn't make sense.
My mother could do that. Get inside a Jedi's head. I saw it once.
Oh. Jackie knows her stuff.
You can learn from this Padawan. She's a loyal pupil.
Oh, frick. What is he doing to their saber? Oh! Oh god, let's go! The choreography is incredible, Jackie! Wait, what the frick?
Coward. You've always been weak.
Who is this? The fighting is freaking insane!
We have to go back. He's gonna kill them all.
Soul with the fists? Huh? Are you kidding me? This camera angle? Y'all were right.
Was that its name? You really didn't know it was me. Not very Jedi of you.
What are you?
I have no name. Jedi like you might call me Sith.
What do you want?
The freedom to wield my power the way I like. I want a pupil, an acolyte. She exposed me, so now I have to kill every single last one of you. And the Jedi say I can't exist.
Everyone just died. Soul! I think he's gonna die too. No, let him have this.
This is your master. After everything he did to you,
His mind is twisted by darkness.
I've accepted my darkness.
Oh god.
What have you done?
The Jedi do not left the unarmed.
I love you.
Oh! Did she just sacrifice Pip?
Why did he say that? Why did he say I shouldn't trust you?
I'll explain.
Oh, F! Guess that stun didn't work for very long. Can't believe anything that just happened. Everyone died.
What have you done? All of these lives lost tonight. Again, those Jedi were more my family than you ever were. Have you forgotten who we are? You're the violent one. You started that fire. They've brainwashed you. They've turned you against me.
I don't trust
I can
me.
help you return to yourself. Please choose me.
May's giving off toxic vibes, but I mean, she is not wrong. They did tamper with Osha's memories, I think.
All we have is each other now.
Well, yeah, because everyone else died.
You're a criminal, May. You did this to yourself. You followed a false master.
So did you. He led you nowhere.
Oh my god, she's gonna impersonate her. Oh god, Soul's in so much danger. Thank god Basil's okay. Thank god. Something good has come of this. No, 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 no.
Our sister.
She's gone.
Let's go.
I cannot believe this. Oh, she's not dead though, right? Oh, come on, Basil, pull through though. Because he was tracking her. Oh, oh god.
What extraordinary beings we are. You see the depth of our despair.
I can't believe anything that just happened. Holy frick. Sorry, I dropped the real F-bomb a lot of times during this, but in my defense, I think it was warranted. I'll bleep it out, don't worry. I can't, what the they all died. Holy shit. I can't freaking believe. Yord, Jackie. I went into this thinking that anyone who was unnamed, any of those unnamed Jedi weren't gonna be surviving. I didn't think they were gonna take out the power players. I didn't think they were gonna take out Yord or Jackie. Holy Jackie! She literally was one of the most like beloved characters of this show. I feel like she put up such a good freaking fight. There I was like, holy smokes, she's a boss. She's gonna make it out of this. She knows what the frick she's doing, and then oh my god. And then neck snapping. What is it with Star Wars as of late? And neck snapping. Star Wars Twitter is about to be in shambles right now, y'all. The Yord Horde is suffering right now. I can feel it through the force. I can feel it in the ether. I think we are all about to be collectively suffering. Holy jeez. What the frick? And they say Star Wars is for kids. What? This was not. Okay, listen, I went into this. They have me regretting my own wishes here, y'all. I went into this freaking begging. I was like, please, can we follow up on the events that cliffhanger left us off on in episode 4? I want to see this unfold. No, the frick I don't. Frankly, if I could take this back, I would. If I could just erase everything I just watched from my memory. I would. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in I can't freaking believe. I can't freaking believe. I don't want them to be dead. What the frick? Their lives were so short-lived, but they had such an impact. Like, kudos to freaking, oh my god, how they were they were two of the most beloved characters in this show, I feel like. Yord and Jackie, you know, behind Soul, obviously. And it was literally only 4, they lived like basically like 4 episodes before getting killed off. And I'm this gutted right now. I'm this upset. Frick. That speaks to obviously the character development that this show has been doing. How am I this freaking choked up over 2 characters who I only got to know over the course of 4 episodes? Not even, they weren't even in episode 3. Fudge, dude. Well. Went out like champs, went out like freaking bosses. I cannot freaking believe. That's kind of why I was excited for this show, because it was teased as like a darker story. Like Shiz was gonna hit the fan. It's the Sith, of course it's gonna be dark. They, speaking of, finally officially like name dropped that, so now we really know what we're working with here. But they teased this as being dark, and like admittedly I just wasn't anticipating that it was killing off major characters dark. But I feel like Star Wars, you know, it doesn't dive this dark very often, you know, this brutal just awful slaying of main freaking characters. That's why I was like, I went into this thinking, yeah, if you don't have a name, you're done for. I thought Yord and Jecki and Sol would be the lone survivors, but clearly it's just Sol. It's like when Star Wars does push it this far and it does get this intense, it packs such a freaking punch, because you just don't think that they would do that. Like, I don't see Star Wars ever doing something this like... Alright, all that aside, it all happened so freaking fast. There I was, barely gasping for air the second, Jecki is slain before the face reveal. So, like, wasn't expecting, honestly, for the helmet to come off, the mask to be unmasked, in the midst of all of this, but y'all were right. I doubted you guys. I was like, no, I didn't. Alright, not that Chimere was the obvious one, like, all signs kind of were pointing to him, but I don't like to use the word obvious, but I don't feel like Chimere's working alone. I still kind of believe there's a larger entity, because who could have drawn him? He wants somebody to train, he wants an acolyte, but how did he get drawn into the Sith life? I'm still not sold, though, that Chimere's acting on his own. And so I'm glad they answered the question, why now? Why would you reveal yourself? There's still a lot of questions here. We got a big answer, but if anything, I just have more questions now, like in a good way. Like, I just don't believe that Chimere could be acting here on his own, because what lured him? What could have lured him to this? He's obviously very anti-Jedi, anti-establishment, his whole MO is like F the rules, but you can break them if you make them, like I think he very much perceives the Jedi to be hypocrites, and he clearly knows whatever the true story was that went down on Brendok. Like, then Sol, it's like, this whole time, yes, I love him, ride or die, I will get in the octagon for that man. And to see, like, Lee Jong-jae, holy shiz, everybody freaking brought their A-game training combat to this is some of the literal best freaking combat I think that we've gotten. The fight choreography, the moves that they're doing, these Jedi are earlier than what we know from the prequels. It's so different, it's so freaking fun, it's so freaking just like brain blasting. So like, freaking Sol, the gloves came off, he was just using fists, y'all, he was freaking fighting to the death. But Chimere caught him. Is that even his real name? Maybe that's just a alias, a stage name. Chimere called him out on it. He was like, here you are, pushed to the brink, forsake the Jedi way and attack an unarmed, person here. There's been something hiding, something looming, hidden behind Sol's compassion. Yes, he's so caring, so sweet, so genuine, and has this good soul, S-O-U-L, but there has always been something lurking behind that. I don't want to say it's a facade, but I do think he's genuine in his compassion that he has, but there's just been something lurking, something sinister in the background of all of that. This truth that he has been concealing from Osha. So it's like, yeah, you can't fault May for, it felt very toxic there, her reunion with Osha when they were face to face again, but she was spitting facts. She was, I think, telling the truth. She knows more than Osha here about the reality of what actually happened on Brendok. So I think Osha's, in for an awakening in which she's just going to be questioning everything, her whole identity. Sol is hiding something, and he would still go so far as to not tell the truth in that moment and instead try to weaponize Chimere's darkness and blame it on that. What freaking happened? What did they do, those 4 Jedi on Brendok? Even pushed to perhaps his dying words, almost fighting for his life, Sol still will not confess the truth, even though Chimere was about to out him. He is definitely becoming one of the most phenomenal characters, maybe in all of Star Wars, just in regards to the fact that I feel like he just perfectly epitomizes the Jedi, striving to do good and believing that's what their intentions are, but there's something willing to hide whatever this atrocious thing was. It thickens. And what does Chimere, what part does he have to play in that? How was he necessarily wronged in all of that, or is he just weaponizing, May's desperation after that situation? Now he has to go back. This is not gonna look good for the Jedi. I want to see him face Vernestra now and be like, you didn't want to freaking tell our power players we were not firing on all cylinders, and now everybody I went to Kumar with is dead. Everybody is freaking dead. But we'll see if he even makes it back to Coruscant, because he's there on the ship with May. I don't know where she stands right now, because she knows Chimere's gonna go out to get her. She freaking betrayed him. He was ready to kill her. I don't know if there's any way for her to salvage her standing with him necessarily, but we'll see if they even make it to Coruscant. next week, because Basil's gonna sniff her out. We're counting on you, Basil. You're our freaking only hope now after the absolute reckoning that just freaking happened. I don't even want to rewatch this. It was so freaking good, but I can't believe Leslie. And she said this was her favorite episode. All of her great characters that she created just died. Yeah, Soul has to go back now to Vernestra. I hope she faces a reckoning, you know? Like, this is what I said. In their midst of trying to keep this on the down low, it came back majorly to bite them in the freaking butt. And now look at all of these dead freaking Jedi. Sith, you know, this is gonna throw all the Jedi for a loop. Soul could maybe just entirely not make it back to Coruscant. Like, the Sith and them being revealed would die on this planet with everybody else who was there, you know, if Soul doesn't ever make it back to share what the frick has just transpired here. So, how are there even more questions now? That might be all I have, folks. My brain literally was shut the frick off from sheer shock. Just pure, absolute shock at the fact that they did this. Oh, God. This was so much. This was a freaking frick ton. I'm gonna go try to mentally recuperate from this. I'm not rewatching this anytime soon. I know that sounds harsh, but that's just for my own safety. That's for my own sake. I can't freaking unsee this shit. Jackie, no. I can't effing believe. I gotta go. I'm gonna try to wrap my head around this, try to recover from the brain blast that this was, the absolute heartache, if that's even possible. Again, though, that's a testament. That's the biggest takeaway from this. Here I am, so freaking racked with grief, and we literally only got to know these characters for 3 episodes. It left an impact. I'm so freaking sad, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Last week I was in anguish over that cliffhanger, but this is true anguish. May the force be with you guys. Rest in peace to the goats here. I'll see you guys again next week for episode 6. I can't believe this has happened. Well, I'll see you guys next week for episode 6. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye, guys.